Yo, what's up? This is CTW number 60, and the Texas Rangers are World Series champions. Oh yeah, fuck you if you don't like the Rangers. Let's go. I've been saying it all year, bro. The Rangers, they're gonna beat the Diamondbacks in the World Series, and it happened. I'm the smartest guy of all time. I think I said it was going to happen in 7 games. That's what I've been saying, because that's the most dramatic. The Rangers will beat the Diamondbacks in 7 games. Turns out, the Rangers, they're just the greatest. They're too good. They only needed 5 games. They just destroyed the Diamondbacks. And, I figured out this great trick for making a good prediction like that, Somehow I knew. Probably since, last season, I've been saying the Rangers are going to face the Diamondbacks in the World Series, and the Rangers are going to win. The trick is, fuck you. The Rangers are my favorite team in the American League, and the Diamondbacks are my favorite team in the National League. And there's no reason they should have, it's not a good prediction to say they were going to play each other. Well, now it is, but it wasn't all year, it was a bad prediction. It should have been. But then, turns out it's not. Let's go. Fuck. I didn't actually bet on the outcome, though. If I bet before the start of the season, if I was like, I'll put $5 on the Rangers, I'd probably, on specifically the Rangers winning and also a Rangers versus Diamondbacks World Series, I'd be the richest guy of all time. I could buy MLB from Rob Manfred. Fuck you, Manfred. Look at this guy. He's got a hat. What a bitch. Oh, shit. Come on. Yeah. No! All right. But let's go Rangers. So what do we have? We had Mr. Adolis Garcia. Oh, yeah. He was the greatest guy ever in the postseason. He has the most runs batted in of all time in a single postseason with, I think, 22. Maybe would have been more, maybe would have rattled off a couple more homers. He would have been the greatest. Made the record unreachable. Unfortunately, he decided to get injured. But he gets injured with 2 games left in the World Series. Already has the most runs batted in. Doesn't even need the last 2 games. Easy, bro. Who else did we have? I saw this random stat. I was watching the highlights. Evan Carter just randomly has the most doubles in the postseason, I think, of all time, which is with 9. Okay. He's a rookie. He's played fucking 23 games in the regular season. They brought him up right before the postseason starts. He's the greatest. What's going on? Every player on the Rangers is the greatest player on the Rangers. What? Let's see. Corey Seager. He's too good, bro. World Series MVP, I think. I didn't fucking check, but he should have won it. What was he at, 6 home runs? Maybe that's in the postseason. He didn't hit 6. I think he had 3 2-run homers in the fucking World Series. He just crushed the Diamondbacks, yeah? What'd he do? He's the fucking second position player to get 2 World Series MVPs, yeah? And the first guy to do it in 1 in each league. He's too good, bro. But he was actually good the whole year. Adolis, he was good all year, and then he turned into, the greatest guy ever in the postseason. Corey Seager was the greatest guy ever the entire season, and then he just kept doing it in the postseason. What the hell, man? He's too good. Who else do we have? There was some stuff going on in the Diamondbacks, too. I still like the Diamondbacks, but I had to go for the Rangers. They're my most local team. The Diamondbacks, they had Ketel Marte over there. He got a fucking MLB record, too. What's it? Longest postseason hitting streak. I think he got 18, 19 games in a row to start his career. He got a hit in all of them. I think he actually did not get a hit. I think he went 0 for 2 with maybe a couple walks in the last game. I think we broke his streak. So, sorry, Ketel. But that's probably not the thing he's most sad about. He's probably most sad about not winning the World Series because he's not on the Texas Rangers. Let's go, Rangers. Woo. Oh, yeah, what do we have? Marcus Seaman. He forgot how to hit for, most of the postseason. I think he was hitting under 200. Then the last 2 games, Adolis, he gets injured. Whoops, my back hurts. And then Marcus comes in. He's like, oh, yeah, I remembered how to hit all of a sudden. Bam! He hits a triple and 2 home runs in the last 2 games. He gets a bunch of runs batted in. He's not the worst player anymore. Let's go. Who else? The pitching, you know, Jordan Montgomery. He's really good, apparently. You know who else is really good? Nate Eovaldi. Not only is he really good, he has big ears, too. I'm not sure that's relevant, but he does. Let's see. Leclerc, you know, he pitched some baseballs. He was good. He closed a bunch of games. Fuck you, buddy. There we go. I'm the greatest. You, kill that guy behind me, bro. There you go. I'm the greatest. Who else? Anybody else we need to shout out to? Shout out to Austin Hedges for sitting in the dugout for the entire time and cheering on all the other guys. Because I think he got like 1 or 2 plate appearances for the entire like postseason probably. No, maybe he started 1 game as catcher. But basically he just sat there the whole time and was really smiley. Let's go Austin Hedges. Woo! Shout out to Jacob deGrom, who we spent infinite money on. Like at the start of last season. And he pitched like no, maybe it was this season. Anyway, start of the season, we gave him like $175 million. He pitches like 6 starts, 30 innings, doesn't play for the rest of the season. Turns out, we don't need the greatest player in the game. We win anyway without him. Jacob deGrom finally gets his World Series ring with the Rangers, not the Mets. He didn't pitch the whole year. What's going on there? What's the point of being the greatest pitcher when you win without even pitching? He's just too good. Put him on a shittier team so he can carry harder if he was ever not injured. But let's go. Who else? Am I forgetting anybody? You know, Tavares, he was out there in center field. I don't know. I think he hit a couple home runs in the postseason. There's Josh Young. He finally remembered not to be injured, like starting just before the postseason. So let's go Josh Young. Yeah. What did I do about Josh Smith? Did he play any in the postseason? Maybe a little bit. I don't know if we saw him in the World Series. But he was also there. Let's go, Josh Smith. Woo! Who else? Scherzer. That guy's crazy, man. He didn't pitch so good. You know, he pitched okay. But, you know what else he did? He screams a lot whenever they're celebrating. Like, I watched the celebration at the end of the World Series and also the one after the series in Houston. Like, the American League Championship. Scherzer just, like, screams a whole bunch. I don't know. He's crazy, man. He's Mad Max. Max Scherzer. Oh, my God. Let's see. There was Josh Spores. You know, he was, like, really shitty in the regular season, like every other pitcher in the Rangers bullpen. And then we get to the postseason, and he's like, maybe I should not be shitty. And then he's the greatest. Oh, yeah. There was Aroldis Chapman. Shout out to Aroldis Chapman for beating up his wife. For throwing the baseball like 103 miles an hour. Let's go, Chapman. He's the greatest. Woo! Who else? I feel like I'm forgetting a couple guys. Did I get all the fielders? Jonah Heim. Oh, yeah. He's like the greatest catcher. Not named Sean Murphy or maybe Will Smith. Let's go. He's so good. He frames the ball. Oh, well, actually, Gabriel Moreno, too, on the Diamondbacks, the team they were playing. He's pretty good. But Jonah Heim, let's go. Woo. I'm definitely leaving out a couple guys, but, you know, I just can't be bothered to think of them right now. So let's go. The Texas Rangers, your World Series champions. Also, fuck you. And subscribe to UOBs.